In our previous class, we have learned what is financial statements. Let us know more about financial statements. Here is an objectives of financial statement. The first point explains that financial statement provides the data about the resources and obligations, that is liability of an enterprise. It also provides sufficient information which is reliable to all the interested parties in financial statements. The third point says that it gives a true and fair view of a business. The fourth point says that to assess effectiveness of management towards utilization of resources of a business, we can use financial statement. Fifth point says that it gives us information about the activities of the business which affect the society. Parties interested in financial statement. It can be classified as internal users and external users. Shareholders. Shareholders contribute capital in the business. They are interested to know the profitability, financial strength and cash position of the company. Management. Management make future decision from the information taken from the financial statement. Employees. Employees are entitled to bonus. Bonus is linked to the profit earned by an enterprise. Thus, employees are also interested in financial statement. Banks and financial institutions, they provide loan to the business. To ensure the safety and recovery of the loan advance, they depend on the financial statement. Creditors. Creditors are the parties who supply goods or services on credit. Financial statement provide the credit worthiness of the business. Investors and potential investors. These are the people who invest their surplus in a company. They want to know the earning capacity and the safety of their investment. Government and its authorities. They are interested in financial statement to compile the national income accounts and other informations. Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI. They are interested in the financial statement to know whether the interest of the investors is well protected by the company or not. Limitations of financial statement. The first point is historical records. Shareholders, investors, lenders, they are interested to know the future position of the business. But financial statement records the information which is historical in nature. The second one, affected by estimates. The information which are recorded in financial statements are on the basis of concepts, conventions, plus estimates. But estimates are not always correct. Hence, financial statements are not free from bias. Different accounting practices is the third point. As you know, depreciation, there are two methods, straight line method and written down value method. Calculation of profit or loss using these two methods give a different result. So, when you are comparing two companies, this may become a disadvantage as it will not give you a correct picture. Qualitative elements are ignored. As you know, in accounting, only the monetary terms items are recorded. Qualitative aspect, which is also one of the important factor related to profit, are ignored completely. For example, the quality of staff is one of the factor for increasing the profit in the organization. But as it is not a monetary terms, they are not recorded in the financial statement. Price level changes are ignored. The present value of the assets are not recorded in the financial statement. They are ignored. Sixth point, cannot meet the purpose of all the parties. The number of parties interested in financial statements are large and their interests also vary. So, meeting the information of all the interested parties is not possible with the financial statement.